Today I'm gonna talk about this. This is what we talking about right here. Y'all see this? I know y'all see this. Hey y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome. I feel like I haven't done a sit down talk video with you guys in forever. Today's video, as you read by the title, is going to be how I lost 20 pounds in 1 month. So as I'm speaking to you guys, I will be doing my makeup as well. Dying, but today I'm gonna talk about this. This is what we talking about right here. Y'all see this? I know y'all see this. So I was weighing in about like 160. Months went by, quarantine came, and then that's when I started gaining a little more weight. And I would say this was because we really take like walking to class. I'm in college currently, but that really does something because it made a difference. Now when you walk into classes, like you walk in from building to building, that small exercise like in between those times like really count. Because I noticed that when we were out of quarantine, I was home, like I did try to stay more active. I did try to go out and stuff like that, but of course, like, we're in quarantine, we're not allowed to like really like go anywhere for real. I bought myself a yoga mat and some bands. So over the summer, March, April, May, June, July, I was getting a little weight until it wasn't until like July, I believe, where I was like, dang, I'm getting a little heavy, you know what I'm saying? So then it started to show on my face and like my arms. I like to stay in a certain weight range, but you can just feel when you're not like your best, when you're not the healthiest, and I don't like that feeling. In the end of July, I was like, okay, like if you're going to do this, you're gonna do this. So I would wake up every day. This was for about like 30 days. I woke up every day and went to the gym. It's very, very important to know what type of exercises you need to do to get to the goal that you want. Not only was I trying to lose weight, I was trying to like reshape my body. I have like really like profound hip dips, like I'm not even kidding, like you can't even see it in this dress. And there's nothing like really wrong with that. Of course, like I still look good in dresses and stuff like that, but I just wanted to like kind of do some exercises to kind of fill in that space a little bit. Like I feel like I look good like regardless, and I don't really like mind them, but that was one of my goals. So it was very important to like know like what type of exercise you need to do. So for me to lose the weight, I kind of and of course I did my research. Do your research, guys. Of course, for me, I was like, hey, I know I want to lose weight, so to lose weight I'm going to do cardio. So and it's also important to know that you don't necessarily like working out doesn't mean you do like, don't go to the gym like just one day and be like, okay, so I need to lose weight, I need to shape my body, so I'm gonna do cardio, I'm gonna lift weights, I'm gonna do this, and then it's all gonna be like, no, it doesn't work like that. Working out actually, like, it's like in steps kind of, and how to form your body. And you really also need that patience. And I'm sorry if these blinds are bothering y'all. Everything was mainly cardio based because I was determined to lose that weight first. I had some positive results. I lost a little bit of weight. I think I lost like maybe 7 pounds, which is good because like you lose weight gradually, which is the best way to lose weight actually, because you're able to maintain that. It wasn't until September, I believe, is when I had to come into like reality and be like, okay, so like losing weight just doesn't mean cardio all the time. And it could be that way for some people, but that's not for me. I knew that I had to change my diet. Like I don't eat bad, but like weeks like you'll eat very poorly, and and that adds up for like, and for me, I would eat bad for like 1 day. Like during that period, I would eat bad for 1 day, and I would like, my weight was skyrocket. Like, can I get a break? And during this time, especially like in quarantine, I've been really trying to like work on my self-discipline and really training myself to not do things like just because I have access to it. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna go vegan. So I went vegan for about a month. Yeah, I went vegan for a month because that was the goal. And of course, the whole vegan thing, I actually was excited. I was looking up recipes. I was like, this actually might be like a thing that I do like for the rest of my life. I put like a lot of things like together, to make it good, because I was like, I'm not about to like eat no like nasty food. Like if I'm gonna do this, it's gonna be good, or else I'm not gonna do it at all. Like But there you go, that was the self-discipline I needed. So I was like, okay, so whether it was good or not, you were gonna eat it because it was good for you, not necessarily because it tasted good. I grew up on like literally meat. Like literally, I'm Ghanaian, so I grew up on meat. So it's gonna take longer than a month for me to get adjusted, which is normal. So yeah, if I had went longer, I could do that. And I wasn't for that period, I wasn't like really craving like meat. I wasn't really craving chicken or anything like that. Literally in that month, I lost 20 pounds. I'm not kidding. I lost 20 pounds. And I have a habit of weighing myself every single day. So I would wake up, right? And I also incorporated intermittent fasting with this as well. And this helped a lot. Eating cleaner and doing the intermittent fasting and drinking like green tea and all these different teas, it took everything like out of my body. Literally, I'll wake up and my weight would like, you know, and it's not like drastic, you know what I'm saying? Like it would just be like, you know, 2 pounds and stuff like that, but it would add up because it was like this like every day. And like, you know, everyone's bodies are different, so I'm not saying like, oh, like, you know, go vegan, it'll work for you. Most people that went vegan to like lose weight had like a positive experience out of it. Also, I would incorporate, you know, the home workouts. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys what I was weighing in like before I even went that. So I weighed in about like 177. Oh my god, like it's just the highest that I've ever seen myself. 177 all the way down to 150 like 5. Literally. Like I don't do like workout videos and stuff like that, but like when this happened, I was like, I'm going to tell the story on my YouTube to kind of give you guys an example of like what I was making. Whole wheat pasta, whole wheat, like anything that I was going to eat, I was going to find the healthier version of it. So all organic stuff. And you don't need to do that. The no meat thing was like cool, whatever, but I was like, okay, let me get some meat because I need something. I love seafood and stuff like that. And so I was like, okay, I'm gonna be pescatarian then. So ever since then, I've been pescatarian. Currently, like what I've done, like I've been like eating like a little bit of meat here and there, like just within this month and a little bit last month as well, just because I'm trying to find ways to like get protein. And I'll tell you guys why in a second. Get protein so I can kind of like, you know, get that quicker. Meat does have like a lot of protein, but there are recipes like smoothies and stuff like that that you can make at home that'll give you the same amount of protein. But I just didn't have like, I couldn't do that at that moment, so I was just like, you know, sink a little bit of meat in there. Y'all are probably like, okay girl, with that excuse, but I mean, it was good. When I did pescatarian, it was so much easier because like the fish is not really so like heavy to me or like heavy to my body. So ever since then, I've been able to maintain that 20 pounds that I lost. Came to a point where I was losing too much weight. I was like losing a lot of weight and I was like losing my shape, and I was like, no, I can't lose my shape. Like I was like, all right, we're gonna not gonna like go back to eating crazy, but we're gonna make some shake where you can have both, like, you know, great body and the weight that you want. Doing this like protein thing, where I'm like trying to like form my body, work out, do weights and other things so that I can like get muscle back in areas that I had lost when I was doing cardio. Currently I'm 155 still. I love my body regardless, y'all, but you know, when we want to get to our like weight goals and stuff like that, this is just like a video to like, you know, maybe see like what you can incorporate into like your like, you know, diet or your workout or whatever, to see like what works for you. But make sure you're doing your own research because your body's really different. But that's really how I lost 20 pounds, y'all. To kind of summarize everything, going vegan for a whole month, and ever since then, going vegan, working out, intermittent fasting. No, once we get into a groove, like we get like that adrenaline, we're just like, okay, I'm gonna do this, and we do it, and then we go back to where we're from. And that's where a lot of people get upset or get frustrated that they didn't lose the weight because you didn't put in the effort to maintain it. Our bodies, like it'll bounce back. Like if it's used to something, that's what it knows, you know what I'm saying? So you have to retrain your body, retrain your stomach and stuff like that, to knowing like, this is what I want, this is what I don't want, like, this is what I can't eat, this is what I can't do. Like, you know, do that for yourself. And y'all, it's so rewarding, I promise you. So that's basically my journey. If you all want me to go into more detail, like, you know, the specifics, like what I actually did, I'll be more than glad to do that video for you guys. Just let me know in the comments down below. But that is that. I'm actually like really happy I did this video. It was like a nice chill video. I'm definitely going to be doing another one soon. Keep on the lookout. Now that finals are over, I'm, you know, have more free time to do videos and like do more content. So put your suggestions down in the comments below. And yeah, again, I'll put my yoga mat and the like other tool like stuff that I use to work out in the description box, so check that out as well. And yeah, well, that's that. I'll see you guys in my next video.